Howdy Noville fans, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Dad Before He's Dead. So today I have what I call a bacon bomb. Now I don't know if you're supposed to say bomb anymore these days on social media. So we will call it a UXO, an unidentified exploding object. But the bacon bomb, or the bacon UXO, is just generally a meatloaf wrapped in bacon. And who doesn't like bacon? Also has a nice little tasty glaze on the top of it. So let me show you how I make this bacon UXO. 1 medium onion, finely diced. After the diced onion, we're going to put in 2 pounds of ground beef. About 2.5 pounds, give or take. Now I'm going to add 1 pound of ground pork. Now comes the rest of the seasonings. We want 1 cracked egg. Then also we want to go with about 1/4 cup to 1/3 cup of Dale's steak seasoning. Sprinkle that stuff in there. It's gonna make it taste good. Now you want about, I'd say about 1/4 cup of ketchup. Looks about right. And you want just a couple of tablespoons of mustard. That looks about right. Now I'm going to go in with some garlic powder. Let's just say probably 1/2 teaspoonful of garlic powder. That's fine. I even got some of this Italian herbs paste. I'm going to give this a shot. So put you in about a good couple of tablespoons of that. That's good. Got a little bit of minced garlic here, just to get rid of the tube. That's about maybe four cloves worth of garlic from the tube. Going in with some black pepper. I would say probably a teaspoon of black pepper. Going in with some salt. I only want about maybe a teaspoon of salt. Now let's give it all a mix. Get you a full on pan and plop your mixture in the pan. Now, this is where you want to start making your loaf. Now we're going to work on the bacon lattice. We're going to take a good old pack of bacon here. This is a 1 pound pack I have. And what I need to do is I need to make this lattice design with the strips. Take my strips here. Let's just lay them vertically. I got some plastic wrap that I'm laying it on, just to make it easier to put on the loaf. Alright, so from here I'm going to take, let's see, how many pieces do I got? I've got 7 pieces of bacon going vertical. The one left in the middle, leaving it alone, but the ones next to the middle, I'm taking that and putting it halfway up. And on the outsides, the same thing with those, halfway up. And then I will take another strip. And I'm going to lay this horizontal. And then now I'm going to alternate the patterns there. The pieces that I have up, I'm putting them back down. Now I'm taking the ones that were down, putting them up. Including the middle piece. Now I'll then lay another strip, and what that's doing is I'm making the lattice design, and I'll alternate the process again. So rinse, wash, repeat until you get your lattice work complete. Now working the next half, I'm going just the opposite. I've got the middle one down and the two inner piece, or whatever you want to call those. Got those going down. Bacon strip. Flipping those up. Now I'm going for the rest of them. So there's my design. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on my loaf. So that's why I use the plastic wrap there, just to kind of make things a little easier for you. Once you get that done, take your plastic wrap off, just like that. Take the ends here and just kind of give them a little tuck. Once you got your design down and it looks pretty good, let's pop it in the oven. 350, I'm starting off for about an hour. While the UXO is cooking, I'm gonna make a glaze for it. Very simple. I'm gonna take about maybe half a cup of ketchup. Go with about maybe 2 tablespoons of mustard. Go with 1 tablespoon of Dale's. Not much, be careful. That's good right there. Now we're going to go with, usually you can do molasses or brown sugar, but being from Alabama, we like Golden Eagle. I don't know if you can find this around anywhere outside of Alabama, maybe Georgia, Mississippi. If you can use it, but if you can't, use some molasses, use some brown sugar. But I'm going to go with about 1, possibly 2 heaping tablespoonfuls of Golden Eagle. And this is going to give it just a little bit of sweetness to it. And it's going to help caramelize it a little bit to that bacon once that bacon is rendered down and cooked. Now people usually ask, well, what is Golden Eagle syrup made from? And I couldn't even tell you. But I think here it's a blend of corn syrup, cane sugar syrup, molasses, and honey. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And if you like making biscuits, take you some of this, mix it with some warm butter, and slap that on your biscuit. You won't ever go back to nothing else. So we're going to mix this and let it heat through. Start saucing your loaf about maybe after about an hour in. Sauce it every 5, possibly 10 minutes. And it's going to make a fantastic glaze, trust me. Alright, so there we have it. The bacon UXO, aka meatloaf wrapped in bacon. I hope you enjoyed watching how it was created, but now let's go for a bite and see how it tastes here. It's still hot, but you guys know the drill. Flavorful. You can taste that Dell steak seasoning in there with all the other stuff, the herbs from the Italian seasoning, the garlic. This is delicious. Very good. Plus, you got that good bacon on there with that good glaze. That's what makes it tasty. Oh yeah. Now to go with this, I made some simple mac and cheese. If you'd like to see that recipe, leave me a comment and maybe I'll make it for you, but just a basic mac and cheese that I make. And that's even good. So, definitely a try. Definitely a must. Give it a shot. So there you have it. Bacon UXO. Give it a shot. And let me know how you like it. Until then, see you guys in the next one. Toodles.